Why is there no lasting revival? Written by Bill Vincent. Narrated by Bill Vincent.
I asked the Lord yesterday, what do you want to talk about? And He gave me a couple sermons, and this was one of them. And He spoke to me and He said, why is there no lasting revival? Most revivals don't last long. They start up. Sometimes it takes a while to start them up, but sometimes they start up and then they fizzle out. 5 years is a very long revival. I've been in revival where it's been 2 years. I've been in revival that was only 6 months. I've been in another revival that was 6 months. And you got to understand, whatever the timetable is, there's different levels of revival, but why isn't there any long-lasting revival? And I got some things that I'm going to get into tonight, but I'm going to be jumping around because God said to jump around. Hallelujah. And I know what that means. You don't really need to know. Hallelujah. But I really believe that we have gotten to be in a delusion in the church. People don't even know what they're asking for when they ask for revival. They want revival to come. They want God to move in their church, but then when God begins to shift and begins to try to do it, then they're like, oh, I don't want that. Let me tell you something. You cannot say what the revival is going to be. You can't choose the revival. You can't even choose the people that are going to come to it. Come on, we would like to choose. Come on, I got a long list probably that I would rather not come. And I'm just being honest. I've forgiven them, but I don't want you to see them. Anybody got that list? Lord, I forgive them, move them over there, move them over there, move them over there. Hallelujah. And you say, oh, what's wrong with that? There's something wrong with that, but you got to understand, I could have a choice. But see, God's the kind of God sometimes, He'll bring some of those people, and they'll come and they'll plop it down in the seat, and they'll have the stirring like they never left. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of things that are happening, but we have been delusioned for so long, and there's some things that's about to happen because we want the stirring of revival, but we don't want the change. Let me tell you something. Revival's going to come, and it's going to change everything. It's going to change the way you even look at church. Come on, religion is not going to understand it because it's not going to be anything in a box. The revival that's about to come, and I'm telling you, and the reason I kind of started this out, talking about the Chicago Cubs, talking about the election and all the different things. When has it ever been that a man could travel for president?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?